right? Islam also has the same concept. It says that you should have good names, or you should name them really well. There should be a thought process behind it. One of the things that I do, and I think I was just trying to do a research for this one, that the name that you have can have an impact on your personality, can have an impact on you, right? So somebody was honest, gentle, kind. Name of the name, yes, that has an impact on who you are as well, right? So the names do definitely have an impact on your personality and stuff. If it didn't, like let's assume if it didn't, I mean you guys were saying no, right? Why do you think the Prophet changed the names of certain Sahaba? Do you recall that incident? Yes. Some names at that time didn't have the good meaning. The past, yes. Yes, go ahead. Feel free. I'm asking, you raise your hand, right? Yes, go ahead. Do you want to say something? No? Okay. So the Prophet actually changed certain people's names because those names didn't have good meanings. For instance, there was a woman named Barra. That meant very pious, or like it gave the impression that it's very pious. So they changed the name to Zainab. There was another one that meant Hazm, that meant very harsh or rough, and they changed the name to Safi, that meant easy, gentle. And similar Ayash to Jamil. Ayash means one who lives a sinful life. But to change it to the name Jamil, beautiful. So there were a lot of instances where the Prophet himself had changed the Sahaba's name. His naming in our Islam, in my opinion, has a very important role. The way I'm trying to go to is, I'm sure a lot of you have nicknames, right? Or when the parents are happy or like in a good mood, what do they call you? Do they call you with the same name? When they're angry? Same name? Whether you're happy, angry, not matter what, it's the same thing? Interesting. What were the ladies? Same name? No, they call you different names, right? Why? Exactly, so it has that stuff, right? Allah, how many attributes or names of Allah are we aware of?
99.
Right. Why do we know them? How do we use them?
For dua. To praise Allah.
To praise Allah, okay.
To make dua.
Don't raise your hands. Whoever has it, come in, just talk. That's fine. You had your hand raised, right?
If you want to ask for forgiveness, you can say like the name that means the most forgiveness, then you can ask.
Right, so that's what your friends do, right? When you ask, when you're gentle and loving or something, you can just call you with the nice name that they have for you. And they're very happy to call a different name for you, right? So similarly, names again have an important meaning for us. What I'm trying to say is like, we know there are 99 attributes, or at least the ones that we are aware of, right? And whenever we want to call them to that attribute or feature, it's better to use that name and call for that, right? Who can name a couple of one of those 99? Quick, yes. Go ahead, just answer, don't raise your hand away from me. Sorry?
Rahman.
Rahim.
Okay.
Malik. Kudus. Salam. Mu'min.
Salam.
Qadir. Bari.
Al-Mu'min.
Ghaffar.
Al-Aziz. Al-Jabbar.
Razzaq.
Muzammil.
Good.
Razzaq.
Rahman.
Yes.
Al-Kabir. Al-Malik.
Rahim. Jabbar.
Okay, now let us see the names of those two, right?
Rahim.
Right. What else?
Aziz.
Ghafoor.
Kareem.
This right? Perfect, yes. So, definitely, you know there's definitely different names and stuff. Like, if you just in schools, you should expect that. when I want to also move on into, I want you to think about your core names. I want you to think about the meanings behind it. Okay? I want you to think about the Sahabas you guys are named after. I want you to think about the prophets you guys are named after. Right? Think about their lifestyle. And then, the things that they have done, or the good things that they've done, or the attributes that shown in difficult times. That is your inspiration for you. So, for instance, in life you will be tested, right? There will be challenges. You will be sad, you will have difficulties. It is at that moment that this is one of the tools that you have. Inspiration from the name or the names that you're named after, whether it's Prophet or the meanings or the Sahabas, that you should understand how Allah has blessed them and you are also blessed by that. For instance, my name is Bashar, and the meaning is a person who brings good news. So whenever I go through a tough time, I reflect back on the name and I say, my parents have named me Bashar, that means a person who's going to bring good news. And Allah will make that happen. That helps me calm down and get that motivation back. Now there's names over here like gift of Allah, right? That's a massive inspiration for somebody like you when you think, when you're going through any challenge. How can a gift of Allah be bad? Think about it, reflect it, honest, right? Your name will have an impact on your personality, but also your personality, you need to take motivation from your name and inspiration from it, and then you need to live it up to that. You had a Talha, right? I mean, a tree from Jannah. Imagine the trees of Jannah. How is it going to be? And how do you need to live this life in that? That name itself is an inspiration for you guys. It's a very important element in our life that I think a lot of us do not fully utilize. It's like a tool, a weapon that you have to fight the challenges of this world. Any questions? Because we have 7 minutes. Good questions will get to pen. And nobody cheats. Any comments? Any feedback on that? Did you guys think about it that way? Come on, somebody say yes.
Yes, yes.
You thought about that? Thought about what?
It's about whenever we go through a tough time, we need to know, like, just go back to our name, understand our name
Have you ever done that? How does it ever happen to you?
many times.
Tell me an example.
So, my name is Saad. It means the lucky one. Once in a while, I have something that would happen that I don't want, but then it is at the end I find out that Allah wanted that to happen for the result that is something else. It's a result that is unexpected, but it's a very good result.
Exactly. But you already stole a lot of candies when I was going for somebody. Should I
No,
still give them to you?
I gave them back.
Should I still give them to
Sir,
you?
I gave them back.
Give them back.
I gave
You
them
give
back.
them back. Yes, but you know Saad also has you know one of the Sahabas was named Saad, and those were very powerful Sahabas. You guys should we might hopefully one day if we have a time, but that is a very good inspiration too. Yes, question.
My question was gonna
I will give you candies. But that guy over there that wanted to also I can't want candy. I'm not gonna say. You ask me, you come in with something and I'll give you. Yes.
Can you give us all candy?
So many candies. We should have. Well, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to bring them out now. If it's something good, otherwise put your hand
Or if you were like to have a certain name, and if you were to change your name, would your attitude change too?
What do you guys think?
No.
Why? That means the name doesn't have an impact on personality, right?
Because you have had that name for so
Do you think the new name or something doesn't have an impact? Because what I think is the names have an impact on your personality and stuff. Maybe. Yes. That's what we sometimes think it doesn't have an impact, but there are ways that we do not even know what impact it has. Subtle impacts, like subconsciously, I don't know if I'm breathing or not, right? I'm not putting it, but it does have an impact. So there are times you might not feel it. It's just that it's more about our mindset to understand whether the Sahabas or the Prophet or the attributes of them and try to take it in a positive way. The more we think about something in a positive way, the more of a positive impact it's going to have on us. So it's also on us. It's again like a lot of these guys are gamers, right? They have tools in their games that they play. If they don't use it, they don't use it. It goes to waste. But that doesn't mean that they don't have it, right? They have it. It's just how you use it, in my opinion. Perfect. I think we're running out of time. 10 minutes, give or take. I'm going to ask you guys a couple of things. Right? In my next sessions, I want to see if I can run a couple of short videos. I'm not sure if you guys heard Umar Suleiman or the Yaqeen Institute and stuff. If you guys have seen this video, then I'll skip it. If not, then we'll see if we can do some of these sessions. He has a good series, short 8-minute, 6-minute videos about Jannah, what you should expect of Jannah, or about angels, or the last one, how is it going to be on the Judgment Day? Which one do you guys want to watch? Judgment? Are you guys not scared to know about what's going to happen on Judgment Day? I was scared when I was watching that. It's confusing? Perfect. You know what? It's a very information. The one on Judgment Day. That's going to happen. But it's also very scary for me to understand. 3, Judgment Day, right? All of you guys want Judgment Day. MashaAllah. Wow, you guys are great. Perfect. We'll do the Judgment Day and stuff. One more thing that I just wanted to understand too is when we pray. So I'm going to cover 2 small topics, hopefully in a very short time. One of the lectures that I was attending, and they said it was very interesting. When we pray, actually what we're doing, it's our obligation to Allah, right? But in this world, who's the most important people that we have? Yes. How do we fulfill that obligation?
Obedience. Listen to them.
By being grateful.
Yes. So there's a lot of things we can do. I'll just skip to it. There's a dua that we have been taught. I think that's a very important dua. Somebody said, it's a very good practice, that when you pray, you fulfill your obligation towards Allah. As soon as you pray, if you do this dua, it's like fulfilling your obligation towards your parents. Does anybody know what that dua could be? Yes. Sorry? I don't see, but what does it have to do with your parents? You're getting there. Awesome.
Me too.
I hope we can catch it. No. Let me just go back. Can you say it loud? Yes. That is a dua. What does it mean? Yes. Okay, Noman.
It means being gentle with my parents the way they've been with me when I was growing up.
Yeah. My Lord, have mercy. Yes.
Oh Allah, have mercy on my parents as they had mercy on me when I was little.
Yes. Perfect. statement, right? And that also, as a parent, tells me that I need to be very gentle and nice with my parents, because if I'm not, then the problem is they are doing a dua for me that Allah be gentle to me as I'm gentle to them, right? And if I'm not gentle to my kids, I'm missing out on that dua. So it's a very interesting dua that I'm trying to teach my kids, but I also have to be very gentle to them, because that's how Allah is going to be with me. So if you guys can try to remember this dua and try to make it a habit, because again, the obligations of parents on us is insane. Like it's a complete different level that we cannot even imagine. You will understand that when you become a parent. I'm sure everyone told you, like my parents told me that, and I'm telling you that because I really realized when I had a kid. Right? Till then I'm like, okay, it's easy. But you will, inshallah, one day realize it soon. And this is a dua that I think we should always try to remember and say it, especially after every prayer. That makes it very interesting. The last thing, I think we have 4 minutes, 3 minutes, something. One of the habits that we don't realize is appreciation. And one thing that, yes?
Lying.
Sorry?
Lying.
Lying? Yes, I'll tell you. Now, appreciation in terms of the things that we have. We need to be more thankful in our life to Allah, rather than complaining and asking for more. We'll get into more details about it, inshallah, at some other point about how if you want more, you should thank more. That's a very interesting concept in Islam. But in the next 4 minutes, I want to see how many things we can be thankful for, unique things. And I want to see, I'm going to keep a count. Everything that the ladies say will get 2 points, everything that the boys say will get 1 point, because you guys are this. But I want to see, can you keep a count of whether the girls are winning or the boys are winning? Stop. And you guys have to scream, I'm not going to point out fingers. Go ahead. Life.
Our financial status.
A house.
Money.
Our eyes.
Food.
Our eyes. Life.
Money.
Food. A car.
School. Parents.
Safety. Football. A safe country.
School. Water. Water. Having a hand. Oxygen. Oxygen.
Football. Oxygen. Carbon dioxide.
What is yours? Breathing?
Having good friends.
Plants.
Don't copy. Sangeet. What else? Eating is done. Hearing. Senses. Those are done.
Being able to read the Quran.
Having a house. Quran.
Having good friends.
Being able to live.
Football. Good life.
Good life.
Good life.
Copy.
Good life.
Somebody copycat.
Good life.
Thank you so much, inshallah. We'll see you. You said that.
Chocolate. Candy.
Yes, sir.
Chocolate.
Who's going to take it? Wait, one by one.